Hi Tammy, I wanted to make this video to show you how I make my chocolate shake and how I make my fruit smoothies. You know, they always turn out just a touch different, sometimes in taste, just depending on the quantities that you use of the ingredients. So what I developed was just an easy workaround. So what I take is I take my leftover greens container. So maybe you have a big container at your house, or you have something that's left over. Maybe one of your leftover protein containers works well also. And what I do is I just pre-mix the exact ratio of the superfoods that I want in my smoothie. So generally I go about 2 scoops cacao to 1 scoop maca. The cacao again is really high in magnesium and antioxidants and vitamins and some other trace minerals as well. And then the maca, just the adaptogenic qualities, really high in minerals, really good food for you. And so what I do is I just go 2-to-1 ratio into one of my old super greens containers, and then I just shake it up and mix it up perfectly, and then I put one of my old super green scoops inside. So basically, you know, I'll use like probably 2 to 3 scoops of this pre-mixed chocolate shake formula for my chocolate shake, and then I just add 1 of the scoops of protein from the protein canister. Maybe you might not want that much protein. Maybe you probably don't need that much, so you might add a little bit less protein. But that's generally how I do it, and then I just mix it with. I get from Trader Joe's coconut milk and almond milk. They don't carry their organic coconut milk and almond milk anymore. Otherwise, I get that. But Trader Joe's, they sent me an email from their corporate office, and they said they don't buy anything that's GMO. So at least I know for sure it's GMO-free almond milk and coconut milk. So that's what I do, and then I just add a scoop of the super greens in with it. So I'll make that real quick, and then I'll explain how I make the fruit smoothie as well, which is very similar. So I like to go about half almond milk, half coconut milk, because the coconut milk fats are really good for healthy hormone production. So especially now that we're going to be manipulating your hormones around a little bit with these specialized supplements, you might want to get some coconut milk as well, because it's beneficial for healthy hormone production, you know, throughout the process. So I add my milk, I add a scoop of my greens, and then I add 3 scoops from my pre-mixed chocolate maca concoction. And then I add a scoop of protein. I don't know if you have a Magic Bullet style blender, but it's really convenient. It's awesome. It mixes it up really well. That way, you know, no chalky taste. There we go. Just takes that short of time. And then, of course, I take my my Dopa, the Mucuna, with the chocolate maca shake, and a couple fish oil pills, and you're good to go. So that's how I make my chocolate shake. And then basically it's very similar to the fruit smoothie. It's good. And it totally masks the greens. So I'm not sure how you've been mixing it, but if you're tasting the greens, if you're using the protein and the cacao and the maca together, I'm curious what you're mixing it with, why you would taste those greens. So let me make a separate video for the fruit smoothie, and I'll get that over to you as well.